Yes, sir. Let's get right into it, shall we? What's up? What's up? We're here. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are vibing. Sorry, gotta adjust the mic a little bit. We're here. Another night, another vibe. Am I right? Another night, another vibe. Wouldn't want it any other way. Alrighty, so let's talk about what we're watching, yeah? We're on this dangerously sweet Fruitiger Aero Y2K nostalgic futurism atmospheric liquid jungle D&B mix. I already gave it a like by Millen. Good. And how you been? I've been good. I've been catching up on some rest, to be honest, which is exactly what I needed, and I feel really good right now. I also was working on some music offline. Some cool things that I'm working on. Some little projects that I'm working on behind the scenes, and I feel pretty good with them. So, yeah, I'm vibing. I'm vibing pretty hard. I'm glad you're doing good too. All right, so why don't we get right into it, shall we? Let me just make sure two things. Okay. Second thing. Okay. I'm gonna let that charge for a second, and then I'll be able to have some freedom. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, we're done with that. I've started organizing an event for the summer too. Ooh, an event for the summer. How's that? Please do tell. I'm interested. That's so cool. That's a lot of work. I give you props for that, man. I wish you all the best too. That's so sick. Like actually so sick. Okay. What kind of event also? That's another question. Like what's it entail? What's the goal? What's the purpose? You know what I mean? I want to hear it all. Oops. I have people, so I'm good. Nice. That's so nice, man. Especially having like support to do stuff. Like it's it can get hard, so like it's nice to have somebody or people to like help you out. I love that. Good energy, good stuff. You got some good things coming on the way too, it sounds like. Very happy to hear that. Youth Days event for the youth. Nice. That I can imagine is a lot of organization. So put your all into it, make it happen. I know you can. That's super exciting. I didn't think. Let's listen to it without the lyrics for now. Check this out. I need to mess around with that a little bit. Undo loop. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm working on the music side of things only. Ooh, that's exciting. That is pretty cool, man. What's like the vibe you're going for, or what is the mission here? I want to know. I want to hear the type of music, the vibes. That sounds so cool, man. your ideas. That's so cool. Thank you so much for sharing.
Didn't need to happen to you, to you. You didn't know, you never really sure. Laying on the floor, where do you wanna go? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Where to go? Where to go? You found a way. Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Where to go? Where to go? You found a way. Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Where to go? Where to go? You found a way. Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Where to go? Where to go? You found a way. Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Where to go? Where to go? You found a way.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, this is a track I was working on today. Just a quick little beat. I had like a lot of like this already built, but I finally arranged it and I added some lyrics. So we're vibing. The lyrics are interesting because the sample says, "Did you find a way?" Right? And so I kind of like bounced off of that idea.
Did you find? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Find joy? Did you find joy? Did you?
Ooh, I never faded these down. Let's work on that real quick. Let's work on that while we're talking. Get a group to do a concert for us because last year, it was a disaster. No one came to the artist concert. It was only like 3 or 4 people. No, that is actually the worst. That's such a hard thing to like combat. You know what I mean? Because you want it to work out so well, and sometimes it's just like how it be. But getting a group is like definitely the way so that you can start encouraging people.
Did you?
Hate that it was a disaster. Disaster's a tough word.
Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you?
Yeah, I don't need all that. Don't mind me chopping here. Did you find a way? Where to go, I found a way.
Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you?
Whoa.
Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy?
Why are there so many cracks? Crackles, should I say. Huh. Because one of them showed up in like the middle of the track. That's interesting. Did you find a way? Did you find a way?
Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you
Right there.
find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Find joy?
Okay, that time it didn't. Okay, whatever.
Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy? Find joy? Did you find joy? Did you find joy, they do, find joy, vertical.
Hmm. And it's not my thing to be responsible for marketing. So now I'm trying to push people to give more resources for marketing. Last year they did some marketing, quote unquote, if you can call it that, but it wasn't effective. Dang, that sucks. But the other thing is like, at least you're like aware of it, right? Because like some people, they just like let it happen and they let it ride, like straight up they let it ride, and it's not fair. Just letting it ride like that. It's good to make changes and make adjustments so that people can like celebrate properly. You know what I mean?
They do, find joy, they do, find joy, they do, find joy, vertical, find joy.
What about this last one? Downbeat of 4, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We found the culprit.
They do,
Okay, now we can fit it in one line.
they do, find joy, they do, find joy, they do,
It does that
find joy,
randomly.
find joy, they do, find joy, they do, find joy, they do, find joy, vertical, find joy, they do, find joy, they do, find joy, they do, find joy, vertical, find joy, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, vertical, you find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, they do.
But if I got one valuable thing out of it, I became friends with that artist, so it's a huge win for me. Oh, nice. Okay, that is definitely a win. Collaboration is always the best thing, honestly.
They do.
That's such a vibe. I'm glad like you made that connection. Sometimes that's all you need is a quick connection, you know?
They do, find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, vertical, you find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, vertical, you find a way, they do, find a way, they do.
Did you? Oh, we could do this also. I just realized. Where to go, find a way. Find a way.
They do, find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, vertical, you find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, vertical, you find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, vertical, you find a way, they do. Find a way, they do, find a way, they do, find a way, vertical, you find a way, they do.
also found some adaptive gear for guitars too. So I'm also getting two guitars that I always wanted and learning how to play it so I can just jam when bored and make samples for me or others. That is so sick. That is an awesome idea. I think guitar is just one of those instruments. Guitar, piano, drums, guitar like in all like variations, right? Like a bass guitar, a ukulele, just that string instrument in general. Such a valuable thing to learn, 100%. So if you can take the time to learn it, yeah, you can make your own samples, 100%. So sick, actually. I wish you the best of luck on that journey. You should record it. Really cool journey to follow. Okay. It came together a little bit, so check it out. Listen to this beat with me, y'all.
I didn't think that you would meet me at the party. You didn't think that you would see me, now you're sorry. Whatever happened didn't need to happen to you. You didn't know, you're never really sure. Laying on the floor, where do you wanna go? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Where to go? Where to go? You found a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Where to go? Where to go? You found a way?
And then I guess here I'll just like take all the stuff back. I'm getting a bass and electric one. Nice. I don't have a GoPro. I mean, like the GoPro angle's so cool actually when you record that, but I wouldn't say you need a GoPro. All you need is a phone. 100%. I would love to do some POV stuff in the future. Oh, bro, imagine like the meta glasses. Meta glasses observation of how you're learning how to play bass every day. You get so much feedback in a really good way. So many people, so many talented musicians out there. It'd be cool to see like the progress of somebody learning bass for the first time. That's so cool. I would watch it.
I didn't think that you would meet me at the party. You didn't think that you would see me, now you're sorry. Whatever happened didn't need to happen to you. You didn't know, you're never really sure. Laying on the floor, where do you wanna go? Did you find a way? Did you? I didn't think that you would meet me at the party. You didn't think that you would see me, now you're sorry. Whatever happened didn't need to happen to you. You didn't know, you're never really sure.
I'm getting them sometime in the summer. Nice, bro. Yeah, that gives you time to like figure out what you want to do if you want to record the journey, you know what I mean? But I would suggest that. It's just really cool. My mom will also jam with me. Oh, that's so sick. I love that. You're going to have some company. It's really cool to jam with people, to be honest. Like jamming that's like an art. It's a beautiful art.
Never really sure. Laying on the floor, where do you wanna go? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Where to go? Where to go? You found a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Did you find a way? Where to go? Where to go? You found a way?
Cool little beat. Should we make a guitar beat because we're talking about guitar? Maybe we will make a guitar beat actually. Let's do that tonight. Let's do something a little bit different. There was one more beat I wanted to check out. Forget which one it is. And then we'll make a new beat tonight on the guitar. Let's go, baby. Once I get the composer, I'm posting beats on YouTube. That's going to be so sick. I'm so excited. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea. Those beats, oh man, that's so exciting. New journey, new arc. Let's go. Water check. They'll send your badge next week. Nice. That's so exciting. Have you listened to Metal Trap? No, I don't think I've listened to Metal Trap before. Although it kind of rings a bell, but I don't think I have. Do you have any recommendations? Let's listen to one. I'm so down to listen to one. I mean, this one's pretty cool. Not the one I was looking for, though. We don't need to do this. We could just do... file, open recent, Orion maybe. Let's hear the suggestions. I'm so down. Oh, this one's a cool one too. No way, I just stopped it. I did it on purpose. My bad, or by accident. Goes kind of crazy, no? Emotions, far away sample. I forget what it's called. Not this one. Chillin' beat. The man who pretty much gave a huge boost for the genre, Scarl XRD, feel worthless. Okay, let's take a listen.
Do you wanna go?
Let me get this last one out the way and then let's do it, yeah? I just want to make sure I have this track I'm looking for. I know it's one of my recent ones. If I don't do it now, I'm going to forget about it. But we can listen to Scarl XRD. Scarl XRD. Yes, sir. Oh. I think this might be it. Yep. Okay. That's the one. So, let's look it up, shall we? Think we shall. Let's see here. I don't know if it's the best track, but I've been jamming it recently. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, all I'm saying is a vibe is a vibe. Whether it's your vibe or somebody else's vibe, you know what I mean? Produced by me. Customize! Why do we get an ad here? That's so crazy. What? That was really loud. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get copyright, but it is what it is.
I thought we were, yeah. I thought we were closer than that. I thought we were closer than that. I know that you want me down.
Okay.
I fix the plan every time you are broken. I know that you
This is sick. Hey. Hey. Okay. We're gonna stop it right around here. We're gonna get a copyright for it 100%, but it is what it is. That was sick. I like that a lot, actually, to be completely honest. The vocals are so sick too, actually. I love this. Thank you for this rec. I gave it a like already. Because it was subscribed too. I'm so down. I'm so down for that kind of music. You have no idea. You know what I have listened to a lot of is maybe not trap. You know what I have listened to is like metal jazz fusion. Y'all ever heard of clowncore? We're not gonna play that, but clowncore, crazy. That has some deep lore too. Okay, so why don't we get into it and make a beat with some guitar and see how we're gonna vibe? I don't know what I'm thinking of. I also feel like I'm not the best guitar player. I feel like as of recently, I'm definitely not the best guitar player. I feel inclined to say I need to practice more because I really do. But it's cool. Because I've been practicing my music production. So, like, that's been, like, my main instrument. I can get you some acapella of his if you want to make something. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Send me something. I'll make a beat with it. I'll end up making like a DMB or something like that. All right, so let's see here. There's my cable. Found it. Found it. All right, cool. Okay, we're in. We're officially in. We're in guitar mode right now. Let's see here. Just gotta fix one setting here. That's fine. All right, let's tune, baby. You already know. That's how bad we're off. Or actually, we were in D. Make something a little bit different. Or were we a half step up? Half step up. We're here listening to tuning, bro. It's come to this. Okay, cool. Good enough for me. So let's just get like a random. Oh, these are new. Interesting. Wait, are these new presets? Nah, they're all the same. Wait. What the heck? Wait, where are my other ones? Maybe I can... Wait, hold on. Sorry. This is very interesting to me. Sent you DMs? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that so much. Legacy. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't know what happened, but all my other ones, man. I'm sad, actually. That's a fucking nice guitar you got there. Thank you. This is Old Faithful. You have no idea. This is the first guitar I ever got. This is a Fender Strat. This is my baby. This is my baby. I have a Tele that I also use. I use that for mainly for like recording, but like as of recently, I've been recording on the Strat. I hate acoustic ones we used to have when it's so shit. I love acoustic ones. I'm not gonna lie. I really like a nice acoustic. It just depends on like how you want to play and like what you want to do, you know what I mean? But like you can do so much in an acoustic guitar also. Feel like learning, the best way you can learn is go through the hard stuff first. So learning an acoustic guitar and then switching to electric. That's like definitely the way. That's how I got most of my chops, to be honest. Oh, I could do this. I don't even know what I'm going for, to be honest. I feel like I'm in this happy like zone right now, but I don't exactly want to be in the happy zone. You know what I mean? I want to do something a little bit more. Acoustic's too big for me and not comfortable to play. The internet recommends electric ones for people with cerebral palsy. Oh, that makes sense. So I'm gonna trust the internet and Reddit on this one. Yeah, for sure. I think there's different like practicalities for it. 100%. Having an electric guitar is definitely a lot more comfortable and a lot easier to function. You don't have to like put your arm like that's definitely one of like the big caveats, right? Is like putting your arm completely over it and like the spacing of it hurts a little bit more too. Electric guitars, like you don't have to worry about that. So I agree 100% with you on that. Forgot to play that. Okay, let's figure something out. Yeah, I need like a drum beat. A drum beat will definitely help me out. But what are we going for? Is the question. I feel like we should go for something like indie, like some kind of like dream pop or something like that. Something like very wavy, if you will. You know what I mean? We'll see. So let's see here. Let's go with something like. You know what? Let's just open Splice actually. Yo, what up, y'all? Mr. Beats, what's up, bro? How are you? We're gonna make a beat. We got inspired to play some guitar, so we're gonna play some guitar right now. Um, let's see genres. How did you like the Super Bowl this year? Um, man, you know what? If I'm being honest, like I had to work during the Super Bowl, so I didn't even get to catch it, and I haven't caught up at all. I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but like I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I haven't seen the halftime show, surprisingly. So that's something on like my to-do list. I want to like take some time to actually watch it. Unfortunately, had to work, man. Feels bad. Ooh, here we go. Shoegaze? We can make a shoegaze track. How did you feel about the Super Bowl? Splice instruments. Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to do here. Let's just do random completely. The only thing I do want is loops. I don't care about BPM or anything. I loved it. Bad Bunny cooked. Yeah, Bad Bunny was cooking. That's for sure. I want drums. Oops. Okay. We could do something like that with that. I kind of like that actually. What the heck? What the heck, dude? That's kind of crazy, dude. All right, let's see here. Bye. All right, so what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, I found out that I have ice supporters in my friend group. I tried to play it off, and after I watched the performance, I was like, "Nah, if you gotta go." Yeah, that's an interesting approach for supporters. I don't know, like if we're humans, you know what I mean? That's all I can really say. We're humans who need to better understand each other. Because if we don't, no one will, right? We gotta understand each other. All right, cool. So, let's see. Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. I'm so back. It's not even funny. So how do we feel about this? Maybe. Something like that there. um he likes Trump too. That's a big issue for me as well. Yeah, I mean like keep whatever energy you want around you. You know what I mean? All right, I kind of like that actually. 85 BPM. Let's try to do something with that. 85 BPM, baby. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think that works. Let's just do a quick take. Yeah, I want people with similar values and stuff around me. Yeah, I agree. You should definitely have people with similar values and everything around you at all times. You know, you deserve that. Wow, I'm so trash. I think I'm gonna do that instead. Actually, to be honest, we can just loop this a couple times. So like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sure, that works for me, to be honest. All right, one more. Sure. It's not that good, but it'll have to do. Something like that, you know what I mean? I would love to get Avid Pro Tools for mixing, but it's hell expensive. 34 in a month in the software. Nah, FL Mixer should even Logic or Ableton have better ones. Yeah, that is a bit of a commitment, to be completely honest. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like, I've never really got into that whole scene. I remember working on Pro Tools for a little bit, but like, man, I couldn't afford that. It's just too much. It's way too much. Quick guitar track. Yeah, I thought I was feeling it, but I'm not. I forgot how bad I was. All right, cool. Let's just try to make a beat. Let's try to make a beat. See what happens. Afrobeats, effects, game audio. Shatta. What is this? Forget packs that help you finish beats. Big Shatta brings the Shatta energy that shakes the room on arrival. Rooted in infectious bounce, high energy tempo, and rhythmic swagger of the genre inspired by artists like TKS, 2G, Ntoxi, and DJ Tutus. Big Shatta arms producers with the unique sound palette that gets artists moving before the verse is even written. The bow twisted the genre with futuristic flair and playful melodies. And don't call me at it. Wait, what is this? I've never heard of this genre before. Are we messing with a new genre? New genre unlocked? Let's see what's up. Okay. I said it's high energy. You can get a perpetual license, but you need to buy their gear to get it. See, like, I knew there was like a caveat. I always forget, but I never got into it. I'm happy where I am with Logic, to be honest. Oh. Okay. Yo, Classic Hank. What's up, bro? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, bro. I'm interested to see what I can do with these sounds. You unlocked 2 new genres today. Yes, 2 new genres today. You're so right. We have metal trap, and now we have, what is this called? Big Shatta. What you cooking up tonight? I don't know. We were cooking up a couple things already, but I'm trying to make a new beat, and I just opened Splice, and this sample pack came out, Big Shatta, and it's like a genre apparently. I'm not gonna go into the genre. I just kind of want to see like what these sounds are and see what I can come up with. So that's what we're doing. Quite a productive day, I'd say. I would 100% say it was a very productive day. We came out with some really cool stuff today, to be completely honest. Where is my stuff? It's not here. Huh. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's open a new track. Dum 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 dum. So yeah, we're gonna see, like, we're not gonna listen to the genre, we're just gonna see what we can cook up with what we have in front of us. LOL, Big Shatta. Yeah, I've never really like identified this genre, so like we're gonna see what happens. I'm starting to get like the groove though. It's like dance holly. It literally says dance hall right here. Lol. Oh. That goes hard. I like this low key. 85 BPM. Okay. I would love Logic too, but it's only an Apple, and that's the big issue for me. Yeah, it is only Apple, unfortunately. I mean, you can always find ways to like, you know, have it work on a PC. You just gotta be like willing to put in the time to figure it out. But I definitely know it's possible. It's like giving me Afro pop, Big Shatta beat. I should probably listen to the genre to get a good feel of it, but you know, we're not going to. see what it can give me. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It will be more interesting. It will be more time spent fixing stuff than actually working in a DAW. Yeah, I felt that. You want to work in a DAW that's like seamless for you. You know what I mean? Whoa, whoa. What's going on here? 85, no? Huh? Is this not 85 BPM? Alright, we're gonna have to fix that in a second. This is what I'm gonna do, though. We're off by 1. What the heck is going on? Okay. We're going to go down to 85 now. Yeah, see what I mean? It's so wrong. Something feels wrong about that too. Is it actually on? It's actually on. Okay. It just felt kind of weird. Okay. So now, let's go down to like 100. Okay. Getting ideas. I wish Apple had some balls. What does that say? I wish Apple had some balls and just release it to the public. Yo, if Apple could release it to the public, it'd be mayhem in the best way possible. Um, Mind you, they can. They choose not to. Yeah, that's honestly very true too. They definitely can, but they don't want to. They definitely do not want to. That's the secret sauce. Okay, there it is. The amount of money they would make off of it is crazy. The second it releases, FL would die. That'd be crazy. I don't know. Logic gets a lot of hate, to be completely honest. I wish it didn't get as much hate. But I think now, like, people are starting to realize, like, there's sauce here. There's definitely sauce here. Always has been. I think I can make something work with that. What's that, 96? Okay. 96. Ding doo, dun ding doo. Dun ding ding dun doo 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 dun ding doo, dun ding. All right, let's see if I can make something work with this. I feel like it's possible. All right, we need to change the key. So what are we at? A, G sharp. Okay, I might be able to make this work. Because they're behind with updates, but the software itself is fire. They're definitely behind with updates. You're so right about that. Even with this most recent update, I'm not exactly happy with it, to be completely honest. But that's neither here nor there. they fix warping, then then I'm sold already. Yeah. Yeah, they did fix that a little bit. Like a lot of it just in general, I feel like I don't know, like what I would do as an update, cuz like their most recent update was just like adding that synth player. That was like the biggest thing. And there was a couple like really cool things that they added that were very small, like extracting MIDIs from like samples. That's really cool. So you can see like how to play chords and stuff. But other than that, like I'm not too sure. They just stall it. Yeah, they definitely do stall it. It's kind of annoying that they stall it, if I'm being honest. Cause like, why are you stalling it? I knew. Okay. Okay. 75 minutes. Okay. Come here. Are there vocals on here? 4 vocals. Let's see if we can find something that works for us. That's enough for me actually. So let's see. 115, right? All right, so let's go to 115. That's gonna be a cool one to add, and then we're done. Splice integration would be fire. That's like Ableton. Ableton got splice integration. That was like the craziest update I remember. Like hearing about it, I'm like, nah, there's no way, right? And it was true. Okay, I like that actually. Studio One has it too. Dang, you guys get fed. That's crazy. Yeah, not over here. Okay, there's the beat. Well, now they have rebranded to Fender 8 for no reason. Oh yeah, I do remember seeing that too. Yeah, there was a lot of rebranding stuff. A lot of things that's kind of like coming into a different direction. All right, I'm going to do a track of mine that I already have because my brain is not braining right now. There is a beat review, so I'm gonna open the beat review real quick so we can watch that together and listen to it and vibe. Let's see. Where's the beat review? Oh wait, nah, just kidding. There was no beat review. Sorry. All right, no beat review. That's so funny. Open recent. All right. I think we have everything that we've wanted to open. So, Reason Studio needs some love too. Yeah, Reason Studio does need some love. I agree with that 100% actually. Don't. Piano spliff vibe. Let's see what we've been making recently. I haven't been listening to any of the recent stuff. That's kind of cool. But nothing that I'm trying to like get into right now. House type beat, passion fruit sample. I haven't opened this one. This could be something, but I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Quake sample beat idea. Sure. I mean, we can listen to this. This is kind of, it's like super hype, but like, you know, we vibe either way. This is a pretty cool beat. Yeah. It's not the one I was looking for, but vibes. UK Garage, 10 February. Maybe this is the one. That was 2 days ago. Okay. 2 days ago, man. Crazy. Have you seen Sway MIDI controller? The concept looks really cool. I haven't. I can check it out. Let's listen to this and I'll check it out. Oh, this came out pretty cool, actually. Check this out. Yeah, I don't know about this part. Kind of cool, actually. So sick. That's so sick. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. All right. One more time, and then I'll look up the Sway MIDI controller. Vibes. I hope you guys like that. All right. This is crazy. I just opened it up. So bright. So bright. The Sway is everything you imagined. Intuitive, endless expressive, and built to unlock your musical creativity. Built for music makers with precise motion tracking, a built-in theory engine, and 6 powerful dimensions of expression, Sway lets you shape sounds of a level of depth, control, and motion that once felt impossible. Real quick. Nah. That's it? That's crazy.
Meet Sway, the motion tracking controller redefining how music is played. Now let me show you why it's the most exciting controller out there.
What the heck?
Let me start by showing you where the magic happens. At the core of Sway
Is that
its
like a sample
infrared
being
sensor
played?
array.
I'm confused.
These sensors track your hands in real time, translating motion into MIDI CC data. Your gestures can control synths, effects, DAWs, or even DJ software,
Wow.
completely touch-free. You're probably wondering, how do I actually play notes?
Right.
Sway projects an invisible grid into space.
Oh.
Each region of the grid can represent a note or chord. Move your hand into a zone and you trigger sound. But triggering notes is just the beginning. Sway lets you go beyond, letting you express on top of those notes, using a series of custom gestures.
What the heck? This is crazy. It's like a theremin. That's so cool. I wonder what the price on it. We can find out.
And you don't even need to play notes. Sway is just as powerful for live effect control. Use both hands to control up to 4 parameters uniquely at once. It also works with DJ software like Traktor, Rekordbox, and Serato, giving you hands-on control without even touching a knob. We designed
You have to join the wait list? Oh no, of course. Of course. Batch 1 sold in 7 minutes. I might have to look into this. No, not another one. I always want to like see these things. They're so cool, man. That's so cool. Man, it's gotta be like that, huh? Ooh, let me do this real quick, if you don't mind. What the heck? My chats like keep like turning around. It's so interesting. Okay. I want to check something out real quick before anything. River UK? River UK? Is that the one? River UK? I think so. River UK. Okay, there we go. I think this is the one I wanted. But yeah, I want to join the wait list. I definitely will join the wait list. I think we already played this, but it's cool. Okay. I'm interested in gear like this, putting you on just like with the composer. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm such a gearhead. It's not even funny. Like I love audio gear. I used to work at a Guitar Center, so like I did a lot of like the pro audio stuff, and I was always invested in like the new things that were coming out and the updates to everything. It's so much fun. I met a lot of cool representatives from like really cool companies, and just so much cool things happened. 100%. So I love new gear and stuff like that is super innovative. So thank you. I appreciate you putting me on. Okay, guys, as much as I'd like to continue, I think I'm gonna have to start ending the stream, to be honest. I'm getting really tired, and I think it's a good idea for me to like enjoy that slumber. If I will ever get another MIDI, it will be Sway for sure. Yeah, Sway is so cool, man. Like, I want to try that out. I want to try it out so bad. It looks so cool. Okay. Yeah, that's it, everybody. I wish I could stay on a little bit longer, but to be honest, a majority of my day was working on some music offline, like this one that we're listening to right now. I have such a long day ahead of me, and so I think going to sleep is probably the best thing I can do for myself. It's 2 a.m. That's pretty early for one of my streams, but we got some work to do, and I gotta like lock in tomorrow, 100%. Sleep is overrated. Sleep is overrated. I agree with that, actually. You know what? Okay, one more beat. Let's go. All right, guys. We're going to make another beat. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. Sorry. Sorry. Last water. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. H2O check. Chug the rest of that. Yeah, we're going to sleep. We're going to get some rest because I have a full day tomorrow to record content. I have to record some content tomorrow. So that's going to be a majority of my day. And then we'll be back live earlier this time around and a little bit longer. Peace, bro. 749 USD. That's a good amount. Appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you so much for vibing, as always. Metro, hit me up on DMs. You already know I want to see more about this and talk it out. This is some cool stuff, man. Hero joins. A hero is here. Hero joins as I'm about to end the stream. Rip. It's okay. There will be another. Are you gonna go live, Hero? You out, broski? Yeah, I'm out. I've had a long day. I was just talking about how I spent most of my day working on beats offline and not on stream. And I just wanted to get a stream in at least before I go to sleep. And so like we made a quick little beat and we're vibing. No problem. Get some rest. I go live every day. I know that's right, Hero. I'm going to have to stop by. Let you put me to sleep. I got a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, definitely got to try to get some rest so I can record some content tomorrow. Let's go. Or later today. Content time. I have no chill. Yeah, I have no chill either, bro. We're on the same wavelength, 100%. Same wavelength. It's just, you got to do it every day, you know? Okay, that's it. This song that you're hearing, I was making today and did this off stream. So take a listen and vibe it out for a second. It's not that long. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for coming through. I'll catch you guys later today. And watch out for some posts. Join the Discord, vibe, and go with the flow. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.